Hi everyone, let me introduce you to Ketonski, my steampunk motorcycle. He started off life as a 1982 Kawasaki KZ 440 Limited. The first thing that I did was change the twin shocks to monoshock using a 1200 Bandit shocker and modifying the swinging arm. The engine is completely stopped. All that I have done is painting. Gear lever along with the brake lever, handlebars and starter motor cover have all been brass plated. The engine breathes through this brass fire extinguisher. The silencers were made from my old TD stand and finished off with some brass tubing. Ex-Army ammo boxes hold all the electrics and the battery. And of course, my steampunk ordnance. The switch on the left hand side is for the time vortexes that of course you need for time travel. They come out at the bottom of each ammo box. The switch on the right hand ammo box operates the lasers that come out of the telescopes on the front and rear mudguards. And they have a red skull pattern. Lighting front and rear is by genuine acetylene carbide Joseph Lucas lamps from the early 1900s. Although I have put in modern LED lighting. So Ketonski is fully street legal. My little tool pouch was made out of the leather from my old settee. Seat is cast iron tractor seat, which is really comfortable, although it can be rather cold. No self-respecting steampunk would be without a weapon, and here's mine, a laser-guided colonic barrel disruptor, complete with laser sighting. In front of that is my fuel cap, the compass, tank breather and a clock. See what time it is. There's my brass plated handlebars that rise up to inverted brass levers. This one being the clutch. The speedometer and tachometer were taken apart, brass coated, and then I cut brass faces into both of them using negative photoresist etching. I also made the instrument panel in the middle. At the front there is a genuine 1900s French projection lamp, and rather useful, it had a mirror in the back. So now I've got a Victorian heads-up display. Oh, down on the floor is my jetpack. And my helmet. bike. Got to have a brass horn. And then here we have bevel gear throttle drive. The gears were from an old printing machine, and they do actually work. The reverse lever on the front brake gave me a little problem because the original front brake was hydraulic, so I sorted that by putting a little master cylinder on the front fork, which is cable operated. Tank has got fuel levelled by a sighting glass, which goes from plenteous to abundant to adequate to, oh bugger. Brake lever was brass plated, and then I added a bit of etching for a more interesting foot plate. If people can't hear my brass hooter, then I've got an ooh klaxon. Straps were made from leather from my old settee, and I had to modify the side stand a little bit and put an extra little foot plate on it. I hope that you've enjoyed looking at Ketonski and it has inspired you to build a steampunk bike. We need more of them. Cheers.